Picture this: Rome, 64 AD. A sea of flames engulfs the world's greatest city. For 6 days and 7 nights, fire rages, devouring ancient temples, bustling markets, and countless homes. And who's at the center of it all? Emperor Nero. Legend says he fiddled while Rome burned, a chilling image of a leader detached from his people's suffering. But the truth might be even more sinister. Did he just watch, or did he light the match himself? Nero's story is a dark spiral into tyranny. He became emperor at just 16, a puppet for his ambitious mother, Agrippina. But the puppet soon cut his strings. To consolidate his power, he had her murdered, a shocking act that set the tone for his entire reign. From that moment on, the Roman Empire was held captive by his paranoia and ambition. Whispers of poisonings, forced suicides, and political executions filled the halls of power. Anyone who posed even a remote threat was eliminated. Nero's grip tightened, and Rome learned to fear its emperor. Then came the Great Fire. Whether Nero started it to clear land for his lavish new palace, the Domus Aurea, or Golden House, is a debate that still rages. But what he did next is undisputed. He needed a scapegoat to divert the public's fury, and he found one in a small, misunderstood religious group: the Christians. What followed was a wave of terror, unlike anything Rome had seen. Thousands were rounded up. The punishments were a spectacle of horror, designed to entertain and intimidate. Christians were crucified, torn apart by wild dogs in the arena, and, in a particularly gruesome twist, covered in pitch and set ablaze to serve as human torches, lighting up Nero's garden parties. It was a masterclass in brutal propaganda, cementing his reputation for cruelty. But Nero's tyranny wasn't just political, it was personal. He fancied himself a great artist, a poet, a singer, a chariot racer. He forced the Roman elite to attend his endless, mediocre performances, locking the doors so no one could escape. Imagine being forced to sit for hours, applauding a tyrant's terrible poetry, knowing that a single yawn could cost you your life, while he poured the empire's treasury into his extravagant palaces and artistic whims. The people starved, and the provinces grew restless. The treasury was empty, the military was unpaid, and the Senate was fed up. Finally, Rome had enough. The dam of fear broke, and rebellion spread like wildfire. The Senate, once his terrified subjects, declared Nero a public enemy, sentencing him to death. Abandoned by his guards and allies, the once mighty emperor was forced to flee, a fugitive in his own land. Hiding in a villa outside the city, with his enemies closing in, he knew it was over. But even in his final moments, his ego remained. His last words, before he took his own life, were not of remorse, but of deluded vanity. Qualis, artifacts, perio. What an artist dies in me. Nero's legacy isn't one of art or glory. It's a testament to how absolute power can corrupt absolutely. He left behind an empire in turmoil and a capital in ruins. His name is forever etched in history, not as a great builder or leader, but as the emperor who ruled with fire and blood, leaving only ashes in his wake. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the dark side of history. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another journey into the past. See you next time.